First came the announcement. Negotiations are now underway between the high-profile suspect and those who want his arrest. The New York grand jury made history this week after it voted to indict former U.S. President Donald Trump on alleged financial crimes. Mr. Trump and his lawyers are believed to be currently in silent talks with New York officials about exactly how to detain, fingerprint, record and charge a former commander-in-chief. The Marjorie Merriweather Post wanted it to be a place where presidents and foreign dignitaries could escape both the cold and stress of Washington, D.C. But U.S. statesmen were so disinterested that it was reinstated and eventually snatched by Mr. Trump. Being a dashing, big-talking New Yorker has always been a core part of Mr. Trump's personality until he turned his back on the city in 2019. However, it seems more and more likely that he'll be about to call Trump Tower his home once again when he returns to the city he's named after to answer the charges. How is a president arrested? The timeline is still uncertain and potentially unstable. Mr. Trump is due in court Tuesday afternoon, local time. He's going New York the day before, perhaps to give himself some room to move if the weather gets bad. It is unlikely to fly commercially. The question is who will be there to meet him. On March 18, Mr. Trump told his supporters on Truth Social that he would be arrested next week Tuesday, and said to them, "Protest, take our country back," she begged. That date came and went without being arrested, making the ditch unnecessary. But after the grand jury's indictment was approved this week, the moat was made up of a handful of supporters. In such small numbers, they were not a barrier that could prevent law enforcement from reaching Mr. Trump if they wanted to. One of her most ardent